Harvest Day has finally arrived. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Lone Oak. And welcome back to Buckets, baby. Oh, yeah. We've got some work to do today. It is corn harvest day. So we're going to jump in our gator over here. We're going to run. We're going to get this started up. So I have swapped out the corn headers that we were using. These are the modded versions that I've been using. I know, not even a minute in, I've already cheated, but there's a reason for it. Yep, it's because it's DjGoHam, I guess. Yep, there's the reason. We are going to start off going a little bit slower, though. Hit our headlands, a little chitty-chat going. Everything is all good over here. So we have our John Deere S790. Nothing crazy about this. This is the in-game version of the harvester right here. We're going to jump in. We're going to grab our headers. I'll show you which ones we're using. So we've got everything cleaned up as well. The farmyard is very, very clean. It was getting too busy. You guys were be like, DJ, you gotta do something, man. It's nasty. You were right. You were absolutely right. Also, the animals have been taken care of as well. Give you a look here. So the chickens are doing good. They've got their eggs building up. Cleanliness is going downhill because we've gone about a day and a half without cleaning them. And then the cows, similar story here. Cleanliness down about 45%. However, we got a good amount of water, good amount of straw, and enough TMR to last, at least for right now. Now, we are going to jump in probably in the next day, maybe in the next 2 days. We're going to jump in and we're going to do a silage harvest. So get ready for that. I'm very, very excited about that. What we're going to do is we're going to come up here and we are going to get started. Speaking of chaff, this field on our left right here, that is going to be our chaff. Everything, all the parts of that field are going to be used for doing chaff. However, this field right here, also we have crop destruction on, so I got to be careful. This field right here is going to be cropped. Oh yeah, I'm very excited. I haven't done a corn harvest in a hot minute. I'm very, very excited about this. Let's drop down. Let's turn it on. Set that cruise off. Oh yeah. So we're gonna hit a couple headlands here. Now with this I can go, well really I can go just about as fast as I really want to. I'm gonna rock at about 8 miles an hour. I think that's a good speed, at least for right now. Getting these headlands done, making it look good, making it look nice. I do really like this harvester right here. I like this header. I like everything about this, and it looks great on Lone Oak as well. Now, statistically, yes, Lone Oak is more of a case style farm. By that I mean in the area itself, case is used quite a whole lot. So eventually we may get some case, but right now, you know what? Everybody has done their own version of the big John Deere farm. And I said, I want to do my own take. So I jumped in. Also, do keep in mind, some of the mods that I'm using are private mods. So, for example, the, the 9RX, that one is the map itself. The map that we're on right here, this map, at least for right now, is private. Let's go and raise that up. This is a special map from Oxygen David. By the way, if you're watching, again, thank you very, very much for this. Hope we're doing you well. Hope everybody is enjoying this. People were asking me, actually some moderators were asking me, you know, how is, actually, no, it was Smokey. It's Mr. Smokey. Shout out to you, Smokey, by the way. He was asking me how the map is. And I was telling him, well, the map's almost exactly like it was in 17. So if you guys have Farming Simulator 17, but you haven't played Lone Oak, maybe jump in. If you're excited about it, jump in and check out Lone Oak on Farming Simulator 17, because it is very, very similar to what we've got here. So you'll be able to get a good look and see like, okay, this is here, this is there. So if I had not played Lone Oak on 17, I would not know where anything is. So that was good. So if you play it, you will know exactly where everything is. So once we fill up with this, what we're going to do is we're going to go grab probably the 9R. I think I'm going to use the 9R. The 8R was a little bit small when we were trying to use it. So I think I'm going to get... do we want to? Hey, we can get it. You know, we can get another one. So what I'm talking about is I'm talking about carting. I was talking to myself there for a moment. I was talking about carting. When I first started doing this series, someone had asked me and said that the cart that I'd chosen was a little bit big and said that I would be sitting around doing nothing. Well, it is a little bit big. However, I'm not sitting around doing nothing. But the issue is it's a little bit too big for most of the things that I have to pull it around. And because of that, I'm having a bit of an issue of the 9 series tractors being the only tractors on the map that can do anything. So we're going to fix that today. And someone had said, DJ, you need to get duals on that 9 or that 8R. It just doesn't look right without. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift up, boom, turn that off. I'm just going to turn that off, leave that sitting there. I'm going to come over here, and we're going to buy some brand new equipment. This is brand new today. We are going to get another version of the 8R. So we have 5 tractors right here. We have the 9R, the 9RX, the 9RT, we have an 8RT, and we have an 8R. Well, we're going to get another 8R. Wouldn't it be neat if they had an 8... No, never mind. That's in my head. Stop listening to DJ. He's saying some weird stuff. I was going to say an 8RX. Do they make that? That'd be cool, though, wouldn't it? That'd be really cool. Let's jump in. Let's find ourselves the modded US version. This is the in-game version that everyone has access to. Where is it? Right here. This mod right there. We'll take this, and we're going to go with no front weight on this. And we're going to stick all fenders, get the biggest engine we can, and we're going to stick some duals on here. Let's see, about right there. Duals right there. And I am going to keep a wheel weight on the back. Also, Silly P, I don't know if you're around or if anybody wants to send this to him. I'll try and get a hold of him myself. Wheel weights. I haven't seen anybody doing a video on do wheel weights help, and maybe he's got one. I need to go take a look. But wheel weights, I'm having a hard time. Somebody was saying that they haven't even seen wheel weights really do much of anything. And so I wonder, how much do wheel weights really help? So, maybe. And somebody was saying the Brent cart. So you know what? We're going to go, or not the Brent, the Kinzie. Is this the big one right here? 37. Seems a little large. 30,000. 30,000? How much is it? 14? Let's go with a little bit bigger version right here. Wow. Tracks, huh? I think we go with wheels here. Yeah, let's just go with a standard wheel right there. We don't need tracks. We got tracks on the other version. Let's go with that. So there's that. So yeah, I'd like to see, is it the wheel weights? What difference do they make? That's what I want to know. If anybody wants to link a video, go for that as well. Let's hit reset on that. And let's click this, hit reset on that. And where does it plop us out? Right here. This is my favorite part about this map, is the reset point is right on the main farm, and it is for everybody. Now, I made the mistake in 17 of coming through here, and I made this whole area right here. I just plowed it all up, which, you know, was cool. It was fine. It's a bit of an issue because I had to reset all of my equipment into fields, and I was using the dirt mod, and yep, as I was so rudely interrupted, I was using the dirt mod and everything else, and the crop destruction mod. And because of that, I was running into problems. Is this going to be big enough for this? Yeah, it'll be fine. So there we go. There is that. How's that look, by the way? Let's bump in the air. You guys want to take a thumbnail for me, or with me real quick? Let's see, about there. That'll do. Let's turn everything off. All right, say cheese. Got it. Nice. Let's jump back down. Boom, right there. And let's hop back in the harvester because we have more work to do. We need to get this field done. And this is almost done, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this back on. There we go. So we are going to hit our one headland, and then I'm going to hire a worker to go back and forth on the other end. Perfect. There we go. So I'm learning pretty quickly maybe we should just focus on this because the harvester just filled up in like half of a pass. So we've got him going back the other way. However, we are full. We have nowhere to put the grain. So what I've got is I have a triple setup right here. We've got some parts from the Super B, some parts from the A train. Bring that back. Perfect. And then I'm just going to take this out to the road since there's no traffic. I feel like that would be the perfect... Actually, you know what? We'll just leave it on the road right here. This will be the perfect spot. Right about there. Awesome. So which trailers are we using? Well, we're using... I need to make sure these are right. Let's go over to the Wilson brand. And I'll show you exactly what we're up to here. Let's see. Wilson. Am I missing it? Where's he? Oh, yeah, it's right here. So here we've got the Pacesetter A-Train and the Super B. So what I've got is I have the front section of the Super B and then legit just the entire back of the A-Train. That's what we're using right here. So we've got the Super B here with the trailer hitch, and then the A-Train right there, which I was like, well, that's absolutely perfect for what I wanted to do. We're going to take this, we're going to fill this up. Now, I don't want to do anything unless it's in the front right here. I have 28,000 liters right now, hoping to get this unloaded and get back over there quick, because we're probably going to have to unload the other guy there in a second. Doesn't this look cool, though? This is super, super American farming right here. We have everything going on, and I'm digging it. And I think we're going to be right on time as well getting this out. My game plan is to unload the harvester every single pass that they make going the direction that we are pointing right now. Empty, 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 empty. There we go. So these trailers hold 30,000 each, with the exception of, I think, the back one, which holds 25,000. We are rocking at 10 miles an hour. Just keep it not realistic, but, you know, less me. So I've got it going at 10 miles an hour, which I thought was a little bit more appropriate. Let's boom out a little bit so we can see the grain going down. I figured 10. You know what? 10's probably okay. Okay enough. What do you guys think? Not too shabby, right? Tell you what, I'm loving this map. I'm loving this equipment. I'm having a really good time. This is making me fall in love with Farming Simulator all over again. Just a few more passes, and I think we will be almost done over here. So we've got the front bin completely full. The back bin may fill up with this run right here. So this is, I think, 3 or 4 passes just by itself, but smaller passes, much, much smaller passes. Gonna do it? Yeah, the worker's doing a really good job right now. I'm really surprised as well. I don't want it to be too loud, so we need to keep it down. But I think the workers are doing okay today. Oh no, we're full. So we'll just keep that between us. Nobody's got to know. Cool beans? Cool beans. Another thing is we did our live stream testing with the channel members and with the moderating team, or say the moderators, just good friends, really good friends of mine. So that is all scheduled, set, good to go. I think everything is rocking and rolling with that. We do have one more thing that I need to do, and that is actually going to be to stomp this guy. No, the one more thing that we need to do is I need to get the background music going. But as soon as the background music gets going with the live stream, we're going to be all done. You know what? Speaking of all done, let's do as much of this work ourselves as we can. I do have the cruise set to super fast as well, so we can get this done pretty darn fast, because I was looking at the time and be like, oh, we are running out of time. So we're going to do that right now. That is all set in stone. By the way, if you guys want to join the channel, so I've worked with YouTube, and they have brought in new channel memberships and new perks as well. So if you guys want to be a channel member, all you got to do is go right below the subscribe button. Should be a join button right down there. Go check that out. So we've got 3 different tiers for you now. The normal tier, which you guys have been used to, is $4. That's going to get you access to one private live stream per week. So we're going to be doing 2 live streams still. However, one of them will be for channel members only with no ads. So that'll be a special perk for you guys. That will be for all channel members. I missed that? Come on now. There are some other perks as well, which are listed in, but you guys can join for as low as 99 cents per month. If you want to do that and become a member of the channel, you can easily do that. Again, there's some other perks listed there as well. Check those out. And hey, if there's any other perks that are not listed, you're like, DJ, you should definitely do this. Let me know. I'm happy to check that out. There's a lot of YouTubers that are doing this right now. It makes it easy, a little bit easier for us, because we can do stuff ad-free for you guys. So you really take advantage of that, so you don't have to sit through a bunch of ads the whole time. It makes it perfect for you. Now, with normal videos and stuff, still have to do that, but stuff that's just for channel members, you don't have to sit there and sit through ads. So that's kind of cool. Again, you don't have to, but if you want to, the option is there for you. 99 cent. Almost time. I'm glad I've got that worker stop mode on. 99 cent, $4.99, and $9.99. There's a lot of channels that are going like $49.99 a month for their high-end offer. Nope, $9.99 on this channel. It's as high as I'm going. I refuse to go any higher than that. So that's that. Everything is set in stone. Live stream this Sunday for everybody, and channel member live streams will either be on Fridays or Saturdays starting next week, which is very, very exciting. Now, I'd say that we've done this just about as much as we can. Let's finish up here. We're going to take all the corn and, well, if we're getting good prices, we'll sell it. But if we're not, we'll put it away for later. And then let's get ready for the chaff harvest. So I'm looking at this, and I think it's funny how these are some of the worst corn prices I've ever seen. These are rivaling some of the prices for potatoes. That's how bad these corn prices are. What were those again? $8.32, $9.56, and $9.20. Those are really bad corn prices. I'm just going to put that out there. Speaking of putting that out there, I'm going to put this out in the field and just leave it. There we go. Drop that off. Jump in here. Oh, yeah. And the Lizard Hulk. All you guys were happy that I finally quit using the SX. Or is it the SX? What's the name of that truck? Don't tell me I'm... The Warrior. That's it. This has been out going on a year in a couple months. What we have 9-10 months out with this game already, and I still don't have all of the trucks' names memorized. That is my fault. So we got 81,607 liters off of that field. That's not a bad take. That's not a bad take at all. The thing that's going to be fun is trying to get all of these in at the same time. Gonna help me out here, guys. Help me out. Because we're going to have to roll in and get all the trailers to recognize. Okay, so there is the first trailer. Good, good, good. Moving up to the second trailer. This is where it's going to be a little bit tougher. There we go. Second trailer's going in. Perfect. And the third trailer. This is the one I'm not so sure we're going to be able to hit. Hey, look at that. Right over top of it, and corn is going in. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Let's bump in, and let's take a look at the corn going up. So we're at 85, 86, 87, 89, 90. Which is still in. There we go. So we have 93,000 liters of corn right now to do, well, I say whatever we want with, but there we go. Get the tops put on these guys. Say whatever we want to do with, but can't do much with it yet. Not until we get a good price. The prices now are terrible. Here is a little trick that I picked up. I was going through and I was trying to find somewhere to put this truck. Put the truck with the 3 trailers. And I was going through, and I remembered that we have a spot down here on the right. We have all this area down here. And I was thinking, I was like, yo, what if we put it down here? So that's exactly what I did. I came down, went around this tree, and parked right here. And I thought that this was one of the best places I could put this because it's out of the way. It's not in the field. It is just perfect right there. And coming through, we can shut the gate, and now nobody can get to them. Pro tip. And finally, to end it all today, we're going to start getting ready for our silage harvest, which will start tomorrow. We're going to go in. I bought a trailer that we can use going straight. However, we don't have a trailer that we can use doing all the headlands and stuff. So here is what we're going to do. I'm going to go into sugarcane technology, right? Then we're going to go right here to the sugarcane trailer. Main color, I'm going to go here to John Deere green. Rim color, John Deere yellow. We're going to buy one of these for $93,000. And we're going to reset it. There we go. Now, this is not a trick that I came up with. As a matter of fact, a lot of people use this trick. I saw this trick on Silly Pete's channel, and I was like, yo, this is a great idea. I mean, we've got all kinds of stuff that we can do over here, but I was like, you know what? This is a good trick that we can use and that everybody can use, not just us. There we go. Rock through there. We're going to pick this up. Hopefully this hooks up to this mod. I'm actually not sure if it will or not. This is a big mod as well. I mean, this thing is massive. Come on, hook up. Yes! And a great thing, this thing holds what? 30, or not 30, it's like 65,000 liters, something like that. It's kind of an obscure number, whatever the number is. I believe it's kind of an off number. Let's go ahead and get this unfolded. Should disappear. I was about to say, yeah, the wheels should disappear. There we go, there's that. Now we could have gone larger and used a larger header, but I think this one's gonna be fine. It's a 9 meter, which is pretty big in itself. Take that, unfold the pipe, and turn it on. Here we go. Now this only goes 6 miles an hour. I do not have any cheatiness to this. I do have a header we can use, but this right here, this is what we've got right now. So this is what we're going to use. And this is what we're going to use for our headland as well. Now, the headland is not going to encompass as much as you think it's going to. The headland is only going to encompass this section right here, going back and forth, I think 2 or 3 times. And then on the other side, right on the other side of the farm, doing the exact same thing. So there's the first headland. Let's get this thing turned around so we can set up for our second headland. So we got 16% there. Should end up with about 45% when it's all said and done. And this will keep us full, keep it good. I don't know if we can put chaff in the silos or not. That's the only thing I don't know if we can do or not. So we'll take a look, see if we can put this in silo. If not, well, hey, this trailer is just going to hang out. But with all that being said, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. You know, and please subscribe. If you have any questions, drop those down in the comments section below. I will also make sure to leave a link to Mr. Silly P's channel if you want to go check him out. He is what I would consider the father of console farming simulator gamers and a huge innovator in the farming simulator community. You the man, Mr. Silly P. You the man. But with that said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace.